Paving this shit crank.
Hey, what's up, you guys? What's going on with you? I did a story about a Louisiana he's a sheriff's deputy who repeatedly slammed a black woman's head to the ground, has a history of excessive force and lawsuits against him. So I'm going to read the story. It says the Jefferson Parish, Louisiana Sheriff's deputy who was recorded on video last month as he repeatedly slammed a black woman's head into the pavement has been on the receiving end of 9 federal civil rights lawsuits for excessive force. So I don't believe that they've done anything to stop this guy, which is really sad. And it says the deputy has been identified as 16-year Sheriff's Office veteran Julio Alvarez, who has been named in the most excessive force suits out of any of the department's other current deputies. And they should have stopped him a long time ago, because they did sign a bill that if these deputies, policemen are doing excessive force, that they will not be able to transfer to another department. So I don't know why this guy hasn't been stopped. The woman in the video, Chantel Arnold, previously told investigators that she was walking home after she had been assaulted by neighborhood boys when Alvarado pulled up to her and demanded she stop to talk to him. So the story is that Chantel Arnold was going home and the kids started picking at her because she lost her eye in a car accident, some years ago. So they felt like it was okay to tease her, which was really horrible. So I hope they find the boys that was teasing as well. Witnesses said that he then got out of the car and threw Arnold to the ground unprovoked, leading to the assault shown in the viral video. Now, the thing that gets me is when I was looking at another story, his police department was trying to say, that it was an edited video. How can you edit something that was plain straightforward? Okay, so the sheriff's office, in keeping with its unusual policy, did not respond to a request to identify the deputy when asked on Thursday. But the office has said it opened an internal probe into the deputy's actions shortly after the incident. Though Arnold did not file a complaint, that's an action the sheriff's office often does not take. Even in cases where citizens complain about the inappropriate use of force, the probe remains open. At that same time, the office issued a statement on Wednesday saying, check this out, the video had been selectively edited. This is ridiculous. This is why these policemen are doing certain things to people and getting away, because you have ignorant people that are in high places wanting to sit up here and ignore this. Okay, for instance, say this was their family and they got beat up by one of their, employees, then they wouldn't say, oh, this was selectively edited. They would go after that guy full throttle. So it should be the same even for a citizen. She's a 4 foot, 8 foot woman. She's a small, tiny woman. Okay? The statement asserted that Arnold was intoxicated and that she had been resisting arrest. First of all, she wasn't intoxicated. She said she was drinking, but she had not been she wasn't so messed up that she was falling all over the place. If he had taken his time to ask her, he would have found out that the woman was, beat up by some neighborhood kids. Imagine trying to justify the actions of a man with a noted history of excessive force, no less, who violently slammed a woman's head to the ground so hard that it tore out some of her braids. Couldn't be me, man. This is what someone was saying, and it couldn't have been me either, because I think at that point he would have had to shoot me, because we would have been going toe to toe, because you're not going to just pick me up and slam me and disrespect me. It should also be noted that witnesses at the scene denied that Arnold resisted arrest, and that Arnold said she wasn't intoxicated. Among the civil rights lawsuit filed against Alvarado is a 2016 suit that claimed he grabbed a 14-year-old Hispanic boy and slammed his head against the concrete while allegedly threatening to have him and his family deported. Another included a Honduran native claiming Alvarado and 3 other deputies beat him and stole more than $2,000 from him during a traffic stop. Both of those cases were settled in court. See, this man should have been fired, should have never been able to work again, because you see the checkered past that he has. He's going around here doing things like he's a vigilante, like he has the right, to mistreat people because he wears a badge. That doesn't mean anything to some people today. You can have on a badge. Some people, I'm not condoning violence, but some people will wait till he take off that badge and that suit and whoop his ass. And I said it. They would. The ACLU of Louisiana issued a statement saying that the sheriff's office's continued employment of Alvarado, despite his history of excessive force claims, is a part of troubling pattern, and it truly is. It's very troublesome that you'll keep this guy on the force knowing that he has a past. And I'm going to include his picture. He's sitting there smiling, looking stupid. The Louisiana ACLU's legal director went on to say this in a tweet. We are talking about a police agency that is fully on notice that it is employing officers who engage in this type of misconduct, and yet knowingly and willfully turns a blind eye to that conduct. And this right here needs to stop, because that's where you end up getting, like I said, I'm not promoting violence, but that's where you get those people that will go up and take it out on the innocent cop. So you guys, let's keep her in prayer, and I'm gonna do my best to follow this story. Don't forget to hit that like button, that post notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe. You guys take care of yourself and be safe out there, because some of these policemen are out of control. All right. And I almost forgot, I have a new subscriber, you guys. I have another one. I was so happy to see it. And her name is Shannon Powell. Thank you for being a part of the channel, Shannon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll talk to you guys later. And you guys take care of yourself and, watch over your friends and family. Bye-bye.